In today's video, I'll show you exactly how I design my carousel post on Threads to convert viewers into buyers. I mainly use Canva to design my carousel post, and I make one carousel post every day, which makes me around 5 to 15 leads every single day. Also, a few days ago, I had an all-time high of 100 plus leads in just 24 hours. And I'll show you exactly how I design these posts. So let's hop onto Canva and start the tutorial. So I have two ways to actually create the carousel post. One is to use a pre-designed template, which is the easy option, or to create one from scratch. So let's start with the first way, which is to actually use pre-designed templates. So let's go on to templates, and here I'm going to type in carousel posts. And as you can see, I have different varieties of carousel posts. If you see the symbol, it's actually a pro version of Canva, which I do not own. And I do all of the designs with a free version as well. So if you do not have the pro version, it's completely fine. So from these beautiful templates, I'm going to choose one of the templates for my design for this tutorial. So I'm going to go with this. So this looks pretty good. I'm going to click on customize this template. And here is the actual layout where I can completely customize this carousel post and make it truly authentic. So I'm going to start with this section here. I'm going to replace this with my username. Then let's start with the heading. I'm going to keep the heading as it is, as I want to make a content on building personal brands on social media. So let's move on to the next page. Here again, I'm going to write my username. And here I want to make few customizations. So let's say for this heart symbol, I want to make it red. So I'm going to click on the element. I'm going to click on the color and choose red. I can also go here, give a bright red color and click out of it. So this gives a bit of life to the heart. So here I have the first point. So it says 1 and we have the content. If I want to change the content, I can just type something here, or just leave it as it is. So I'm going to do the same thing for the next few pages. So here are just very simple points that you can add. And in the end, I'm going to add a CTA to my post. So firstly, again, let's change this to my username. And here, instead of the to recap, I'm going to say PS, which stands for postscript. So I'm going to say PS. And here I'm going to add in my CTA. So I'm going to remove these elements because I do not need them. I have one here and I'm going to say, if you liked what I said, here's a gift for you. So here I'm going to talk about my freebie. Since this post is about how to build personal brands on social media, my product should be related to this. So whatever your freebie is, make your post related to that so you can seamlessly link it to the CTA. So as you can see, firstly, we start with a hook, which is going to hook the viewer to actually see the post. Then we talk about the post itself. So I split this into 3 points where each point talks about one particular problem and it solves that in very brief and short manner. Again, as I said, people do not like reading a lot. So keep it as minimal and to the point as you can. And once we are done with the last point, we have a postscript section which talks about the product and seamlessly integrates it to actually get the free product. Now here I am going to say, find the link in bio. I'm going to put this in brackets and I'm going to bold this section. Align it again and we are good to go. Now this seems very simple because it really is. It literally takes 15 to 20 minutes of your time. If you do this every single day and if you genuinely provide value, you're going to at least 3 times the amount of sales that you get. Now let's say you're good at designing and you don't want to use a pre-designed template, or you didn't find any template that interesting. You can create a template from scratch, and this is how you do it. In the left hand of your home screen, click on create a design, type carousel. And as you can see, you'll get different types of carousel. Since Threads and Instagram is very similar, I go with this. Now I have a plain white canvas that I can completely design and customize to my own needs. So to add in elements, I'm going to go to the left hand side, go to text, and I'm going to hit on add a heading. Here I can talk about anything, how to build a personal brand on social media. I'm going to click on alignment and hit left align so everything is aligned well. If you do not like the font, you can also go to the font section. Okay, so I'm going to choose Laura for now, and I'm going to hit on bold. So this is the font, and I'm going to increase the font size to around 88. Now that I have the text ready, I'm going to select on personal brand and I'm going to change the color. Let's say I keep it red but a little dark. I think this looks good. And for the social media part, I can just make it italic. Now I'm going to add a body text where I will be typing in my username just to build authenticity. So I'm going to add it over here. Next up, I'm going to go to elements, click on arrow, and I'm going to take an arrow here. I'm going to flip it like that and decrease the size and put it to the corner to indicate the viewers that there are more posts that they can scroll and see. So that looks good. Then I'm going to add a particular image. So now that we're talking about a personal brand, maybe I will search for social media. So I clicked on social media marketing, and this is the type of graphics that I have. So let me see which element actually fits in well here. So I have made space for this element right here. You can again play around with the text, the font, the kind of elements that you had. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to keep it very simple. So once you have your hook ready, you can add a page and do the same thing again. But this time you'll be actually putting in the value by talking about the points. So let's go on to the element section, add numbers. I'm going to hit on 1 and I'm going to choose this, reduce the size, put it to the corner. And this is going to be the first point of the post. Here I'm going to say curate your profile. And for the font, again, I'm going to hit on, let's say, Breeze Serif. And I find the spacing to be a little big. So I'm going to hit on advanced settings. And in the line spacing, I'm going to decrease it. So you can see the difference that makes. I'm going to select curate and put in the same color that I used in the main post. So here we have curate your profile, and then we add a body of text. And this is where you'll be talking about the post. I'm not going to fill this up for the sake of this tutorial. I don't want to make it too long, but this is how it goes. Now, once you have this set, you can just hit this page, which is duplicate, and that is going to duplicate the same thing for you. All you have to do here is click on this, go to your elements and select 2, overlap it on the 1 and then delete the 1. So right now we have the second point, and you're going to change the heading right in the post. Similarly, do all the points, and in the end you'll have a postscript section or the CTS section where you will actually put in your product, your freebie, and that is how you get a lot of leads. So this is my walkthrough of how I actually designed the carousel post. Now, if you are confused about what freebie that you want to sell, or if you have an idea but you don't know how to actually design and package it, you can click here and watch this video where I'll talk in detail about how I created my first digital product from ideation to actually implementing this. So click here and watch this video, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.